Hello, my students in the first class. This is your study session for our blocks. Now, 4-year-old white belts, 5-year-old, 6-year-old white belts, you're only responsible for 3 blocks, and you know them. So we have middle block, do those with me. Middle palm block, I'm sorry, as it is on your curriculum. High palm block, it's just across the face. So I'm shooing the fly away from my face, okay? And then from middle palm block, we have low palm block. Squash the fly, we call it. I always do that, make a fly on the ground. We squash it. Splat, splat, splat. You guys know more than that, so let's advance you more. First class, we like to make the house, make the roof, make the walls, make the floors. And those are your 3 blocks. Green belts, those are yours as well. Okay, so we have rising block, right? That's part of the house. So rising block, do these with me. We raise one part of the roof at a time, okay? We have the walls of the house, and that's our upper arm block. Way out here, we do our upper arm block, away from our head, okay? And pulling from the waist, just like rising block does, we pull from the waist to do our upper arm block, okay? And then dropping block, starts where rising block ends and then drops. So that is the floor of our house. Make a roof, make the walls, make the floors, put one back. Here's our dropping blocks. White belts, I like you guys to know that because then we are well protected inside of our safe house, okay? And then green belts, here's a few more for you to know for your test. We have side block, okay? So dropping block, I lift up my floor just like that to do the side block. Once again, I pull from my waist, here to here. Dropping block starts where dropping block starts, and then ends here. From the side, just like this. This is what we call a 45-degree angle. You'll learn that as you get older, if you don't know your angles now, okay? Blue belts, and I know green belts, you know these next few blocks as well. This is for our blue belts in the first class, the very few of you leaders, do low block. These blocks we pull from our ear. So we have low block, we climb up the slide, slide down the slide. Inside of our house, we have make the roof, make the walls, make the floors, open them up, slide down the stairs. And that's how we teach low block. But blue belts, I know you know that without all the rhymes, without all the sayings that we say with it. So there's our low block. Next one, separating block. We'll do A and B style. Give yourself a hug. This one also is kind of pulling from the ear. I do separating block just like that. Separating block just like that. Okay, here is A style, opening up the window. And then B style, from our waist, I do 2 side blocks just like that. All right. So blue belts from the first class, you guys can follow along with that. And white belts, you can follow along as well. Kudos and extra credit if you know them. A few more. That blue belts you have to do is sweeping block, high 5, low 5. So from our palm blocks that we did when we were white belts, we do it kind of high, and then we sweep it low just like that. Across, and then low. So sweeping block. Why is it called sweeping block? Well, here's the roof, here's the walls, here's the floors. Put one back, like sweeps the floor. You see that? So here's our sweeping block. And then one more little minor adjustment. We bring it out, and it's called stabbing low. Fingers to the outside. Blue belts, I'd like you to know that in the first class for your blocks test. Okay? All right, once again, this is first class white belts, yellow belts, green belts, and blue belt test for blocks.